Looking for recipes for healthy nut-free snacks? Watch this video for 7 recipes, all using Sunbutter. Hey meal preppers, it's Allison, Prep Dish Founder, here to help you create a happier, healthier mealtime. Today's nut-free snacks are always a hit with my family and with my thousands of meal plan subscribers. Before diving into the recipes, what is Sunbutter? It's ground up sunflower seeds. It's just like peanut butter or almond butter, but using sunflower seeds. The great thing about Sunbutter is that while it can be used interchangeably with peanut butter and nut butters, it's actually nut-free. And more importantly, it can be used if you have a nut allergy in your house or if your kid attends a nut-free school. Of course, you'll want to confirm with the school that Sunbutter is okay, but it tends to be on the nut-free list. Now let's jump into the recipes. The first recipe is a classic, ants on a log.
For this recipe, I take celery sticks and spread with the Sunbutter, and then from here top with a dried fruit or other fruit of choice. So the traditional way to go is with the raisins, but in this video I'm also showing you how I sometimes use pomegranate arils. Other ideas are other dried fruits like cranberries or cherries. Chocolate chips would also work.
The next recipe is for Sunbutter Energy Bites.
For this recipe, I'm going to take 1 cup pitted dates, 1 cup shredded unsweetened coconut, half a cup hemp seeds, 1 cup sunflower seed butter, and 1 teaspoon cinnamon. I'm going to place all of this into a food processor and process until smooth and combined. Once everything is combined, there is an option to add in chocolate chips. You could also add in some dried fruit like cranberries or cherries. From here, you're going to form into 1 tablespoon sized balls and drop onto a parchment lined baking sheet and freeze in a single layer. Once frozen, you can store in a container or baggie. These can also be kept at room temperature or refrigerated, but my preference is for frozen.
The next recipe is for cucumber sandwiches.
For this, I'm going to start by thinly slicing my cucumber and then taking 1 slice of cucumber and spreading with a thin layer of Sunbutter, and then topping that with a second cucumber slice for a little cucumber sandwich.
The next recipe is for my 3-ingredient Sunbutter cookies.
For these, I'm going to start by placing 1 cup of dates and 1 egg into a food processor, and then puree on high until smooth. Then I'm going to add 1 cup of Sunbutter, again pureeing on high until smooth. And then from here, you can add in half a cup of dark chocolate chips. Drop by spoonfuls onto a parchment-lined baking sheet, and then bake in a preheated 350-degree oven for 10 to 12 minutes.
The next recipe is a fun one for kids and adults. Grab those chopsticks because we have banana sushi.
For this one, I start by slicing my banana into sushi-sized pieces and then spreading a thin layer of Sunbutter on top of the banana. And then from here, you're just going to top with toppings of choice. In this example, I'm using black sesame seeds and shredded coconut flakes. And of course, don't forget your chopsticks. The final recipe is a Sunbutter dipping sauce. I'm going to place all of the ingredients into a food processor, starting with 1 can light coconut milk, 1/4 cup Sunbutter, and then I have a 1-inch piece of fresh ginger that has been peeled, followed by the juice of half of a lime, and then 1 teaspoon red curry paste, half a teaspoon tamari, which is just a gluten-free soy sauce, and then half a teaspoon honey. And blend everything until it is combined and smooth. The Sunbutter dipping sauce works great with fresh vegetables like carrots, green beans, and broccoli.
Now you know 7 fun, tasty, nut-free recipes using sunflower seed butter. If you want to download with all 7 recipes, use the link below. Let me know in the comments below which recipe you plan to try first. And remember that if you want my nut-free snack recipes, that link is below. I'm also including a link for a free trial of my time-saving weekly meal plans. If this video was helpful, be sure to subscribe, share with a friend, and hit that like button so I know to make more videos like this. See you in the next one.